Simone is officially ready to take Victoria out. Simone got the word from Priscilla that Victoria and Eli were hunching on Hunter's desk, and she's ready to take Victoria out, and that's all she needed to know. Priscilla hated to do it. She hated that she had to call to give her this news, but she had to let her know. And she didn't just give her this bad news without first telling her how to handle the situation. Simone needed proof that they were fooling around, right? Although she knew in her heart, she just needed the first receipt to be satisfied and at peace with her new truth. So Priscilla told her to take a page out of her book. She told her to pretend that she wanted to have sex with him so that she could get just close enough to smell Victoria's scent on him. And at this point, everybody can smell Victoria's scent. She's had the same prom dress on for the last 4 episodes, but it's nighttime now, right, at the Oval, so hopefully she'll change clothes next week. And sure enough, Eli did go home, and Simone got close enough for the scratch and sniff test, and Eli failed. He failed it. She had her proof. All bets are off, and she's ready to take Victoria out. Now I hope that some new things will take place between these 3 women. Simone and Priscilla, they keep coming with threats and warnings every episode, but nothing's happening. Maybe that fight that Simone had with Victoria was the last of it, right? But I don't know. Now she wants her and Priscilla to tag team her. I don't know. We'll see what happens. And just a fair warning, this was a pretty light episode, you guys, and there weren't really any electrifying endings. Everything pretty much moved at a moderate pace. There's one thing I do want to mention. I want to go ahead and get to this. Alonzo went and got Miss Trina. Miss Trina is the wife of the DEA agent who's responsible for lacing Hunter's dope with the fentanyl. The one that we talked about last week. A woman that Antonio is sleeping with. She walked into Hunter's bedroom all nervous and scared. And as soon as she get in there, here comes Hunter. Well, hello. He's immediately attracted to her. And she immediately begins to flirt with him, telling him that if she had a husband as handsome as Hunter, that she'd do anything for him. And I do mean anything. What did she tell him that for? Hunter took Alonzo's gun and then ordered her to find Victoria and blow her brains out. What? That was a bit strong, too much too soon. It didn't take Trina long to realize that she shouldn't have said that, especially to a man like Hunter Franklin. She didn't choose to blow Victoria's brains out, but she did let Hunter listen to a conversation of an audio recording between Victoria, and we heard her ordering the dope to be laced. Even though Victoria claimed to have orchestrated this entire overdose that almost took Hunter out, we clearly saw and heard Alan tell Cuz to lace it. They even put the clip in the promo video. Remember when Antonio said that too much will kill you? Does anyone remember that, or is it just me? But this Trina lady, she also needed a favor from Hunter, and I may have to rewatch the episode again because Trina is going to kill her husband, the DEA agent. Why? Is he having an affair with Victoria too? And some of y'all may be wondering just who this is. It's not her husband, so we're gonna come back to him in just a few minutes. But the audio tapes didn't mention any type of affair. Only the ordering of the dirty dope was heard, and it was Victoria Franklin's voice on the other end. But since she played these audio tapes for Hunter to hear, I guess she feels like he owes her one. She told Hunter that she wants to collect quickly on her husband's insurance money when she helps him to leave Earth. Hunter ordered Alonzo to make it happen quickly, and quickly it shall. Now let's get back to Agent Isaac here. Agent Isaac is the new kid on the block, and he has just joined this cast of White House wackos. He's been hired by Hunter to find Victoria and then arrest her. What is she being arrested for, you might ask? For the attempted assassination of the President of the United States of America. He wants him to drag Victoria into their bedroom after he finds her, and he wants Eli arrested for the same thing. Last week's episode left off with Jason being in Alan's apartment, and of course the goal now is for everyone to find Jason. And it's just a little bit troubling to know that highly trained Secret Service agents cannot find this one kid. Kyle went over to tell Donald that the phone that Jason used was pinging off of a tower located near the White House, and this is why they thought he was actually inside the house. They figured out that Sam was behind it all, and they still need to find out where Jason is, right? Kyle told Donald that Hunter locked Victoria out of their bedroom, so Donald hurried up and left the White House to go home because he knew that Victoria was going to come and bug him about trying to help her get back in. And when he got home, it was confirmed that Lily let Officer Hella get away. And I say confirmed because Kyle just told him before he left that this is what happened. He threatened Lily, punched his agent in the stomach. He called him all kinds of weak mother truckers, and then they went to commercial. So Jason is at Alan's house begging for food. He told Alan that he'll take anything, some chips, honey buns, bars of soap, anything. He reminded Alan that this was his first time living life without a chef. I'm sure that this will explain why he's at Nancy's house. He's gonna tie her up while he steals all her greens and taters. So I'm guessing on Kyle's way home, he had to stop by Alan's to see what the hell Dell was doing over there. Dell explained to Kyle that he had an eye only for him. Dell tried to explain that he only had eyes for Kyle. He's trying to play up on him, like the detectives told him to. Dell told him that he was actually on his way to come and see him, and Kyle fell for it. He believed him. And all while Dale is standing there talking to Kyle, Jason is making yet another escape. I guess he jumped back through the window that he climbed in through. Turns out I was right. It was Alonzo on the other end of the line talking to Priscilla in the last episode. He went over